straight laying low at the feet of the king. I need beautiful wings if we accomplishing things. Keep me in order, I get swayed by beautiful things.
YouTube, another reaction. Brandon Lake, it's been a little bit since we've done him. I believe he just dropped a new album, so we got to check out some of his songs. I got to give a shout out to Brian Scott, my boy. Thank you so much for the recommendation and also giving me a little bit of background to this song that we're going to get into, Help. I'm going to watch the background video first, and then we're going to get into the music video. But before we do, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page, continue to follow the journey. We give God the glory in every video that we do. This is a Christian page. If it's your first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome. And guys, Brandon Lake's got some pipes. I like what I hear so far. I don't have enough information about his background, what church he's from, so make sure you put that in the comments as well. I do have a Brandon Lake reaction playlist so far. There's only like 3 songs in there, so you can get through it in about 15 minutes, whatever it may be. Make sure you check it out. It's going to be at the end of this video, so make sure you stick around. So without further ado, here we go. Brandon Lake, Help. Let's get it.
So the song, Help. Help! What a wild song. Man, this is the catalyst. This has been the song that gave birth to this whole record. And it's probably the truest, realest song to me in this past season because it has been the cry of my heart when it comes to anxiety, feelings of depression, panic attack. And man, this...
Real quick, look what he's talking about. And what did we just go through? And now it's creeping up again. This whole shutdown, pandemic, COVID, all this stuff. What does that do? It isolates people. Obviously, we want to keep people safe, but there is more harm being done than good, all right? Sickness happens. It's a part of life. We are in a fallen world. So I like what he's talking about, where depression and all this anxiety, all this stuff hit. But listen, I already know where he's going with this. Listen, help. Where's the help come from? You look up, and it's God. So here we go. Here we go, Brandon Lake. Speak, preach.
This song, actually, it was probably about a year and a half ago. I'm going to Nashville, and we were gonna work on some worship tracks, and I began to have a panic attack. For some reason, I felt like I should start writing down the way I feel. So I go into the studio with Jacob Suter, I sit down, and we begin to talk, and he noticed that like something was heavy on me, and he looks at me, he's like, what's going on? And I'm like, man, I'm feeling panic, I'm feeling anxiety. And I was like, hey, I've got this little song idea and I think I might need to like get it out. And so I sing him this verse. And all of a sudden it was like that was the God assignment for the day. This was an appointed moment that we were supposed to have. I was supposed to write this song. You know, I even packaged this song in a way that I pray that so many people who don't even know who God is would hear this song and that it would encourage them to cry out for help and that they would receive freedom and deliverance. And I pray that you receive help. Anyone watching, listening, this is a cry for help, and God is always faithful to answer. So I hope you enjoy it.
I was getting a little worried, but I liked how he ended that. He said, listen, God is always faithful to answer that. So listen, he is the only cure to it. I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you. I'll do both sides of the tracks. Listen, I thought I could do it in the worldly life. I thought that was the dream. Leaves you, listen, no go. Leaves you empty. And then listen, I gave my life to Christ and he fulfilled every satisfaction, every desire. The worldly stuff, it says in the scriptures, store up the treasures in heaven, not in this world. This world is temporary, it's gonna go quick, all right? I'm not gonna tell you, I'm in my 30s, I'll tell you that much. I'm already in my 30s and life just flies. So enjoy it while you're here, be filled with joy and share the gospel with other people. It's the best thing you can possibly do. So go ahead, Brandon Lake, finish this up.
I hope you sing it at the top of your lungs and that you receive help.
All right, guys. That's the first video. Now we're going to get into the music video. Let's get it. Brandon Lake, Help. Let's get it. Take it to speed.
My mind feels like a circus, taming tigers, flaming torches. I can't deal with my own conscience. The truth and lies entangled, dodging arrows at every angle. Why does life feel like a jungle? Come take this weight off my chest, come put this chaos to rest. I think I'm losing my mind.
that help when it goes real big. It's got a little For King and Country sound to it. Make sure, if you agree, make sure you put it in the comments. If not, that's fine too. But I like that, man. It's a little cry for help right there. And the beginning music really sounds like a jungle. Like he's just going through. He's about to go to war. I really like this sound so far. Here we go.
When the panic attacks and I've got my back up against the wall, come and invade the fear in the flames, hear me when I call.
Uh-oh.
My faith gives way to crisis. What, when, who will help me fight this? Hear me screaming through the sirens.
This song is raw, man. He's getting gritty, and I like it because this is real. Like, people go through this, you know what I mean? Believers go through this. I've gone through this where it's a struggle. You look at David in the Psalms, and there's Psalms, obviously, where he's praising the Lord, and then there's Psalms where he's just crying out for help. And that's what this reminds me of. David's in his deepest, darkest spot in those moments in those Psalms, and he's just crying out to the Lord. And that's where this song is definitely going to be going to. Let's go, Brandon Lake. Let's go.
And I feel it getting stronger. It's your voice that gives me power.
Yeah.
One by one, those demons cry for help. Help. When the panic attacks and I've got my back up against the wall. Come and invade the fear in the flames. Hear me when I call. I lift my eyes up to the skies. Where does my help come from?
Love it. He's in the scriptures right now. He said, I lift my eyes up to the sky. Where does my help come from? He's going to say, my help comes from the Lord. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Listen, I love the lyrical geniuses of people who do Christian music because first off, it's not that hard. You just take scripture and then to be able to put it in a poetic way is just incredible. And Brandon Lake is doing it right now. Let's go.
Where does my help come from? My one defense, my truest friend. Where does my help come from? I lift my eyes up to the skies. Where does my help come from? My one defense, my truest friend. Where does my help come from?
There we go.
Help! Help! When the panic attacks and I've got my back up against the wall. Help! Help! Come and invade the fear in the flames. Hear me when I call. Help! When the panic attacks and I've got my back up against the wall. Help!
Guys, real quick, them drums, guys. I like the drums coming and rocking in. I had a buddy growing up when I was in my college ages and going to the college ministry. And my buddy would just go to town on the drums, and I loved it. I loved every second of it. It just shows the passion and the God-given ability that God has given him to just let loose on the drums. And I thought it was so cool. It was just another form of worship because he's the drummer. He's not singing, you know what I mean? So he just had to go to town on those drums. And that's what this guy on the drums right now is reminding me of. Here we go.
Against the wall. Help! Come and invade the fear in the flames. Hear me when I call. Help!
Boom. That heart beating. What we got? My man dead. That's a wild ending. So guys, that's Brandon Lake. Help. Let me know about that ending. I'm guessing because listen, a lot of battles, man. It's just, you know what I mean, you're going through the fire, and at the end, just time to rest. So maybe that's what was going on there. Let me know in the comments. Brian Scott, thank you so much for the recommendation. I like Brandon Lake. I like his music. This song was definitely different from the other two that I've done so far. Make sure you check out the playlist. It's going to pop up in just a few moments. So, Before we move on, make sure you like, subscribe, comment, continue to follow the page, continue to follow the journey. We give God the glory in every video that we do. Please keep recommendations coming, Brandon Lake recommendations, and also any artists that you like, that you think I'll enjoy, I will react to them. So, guys, God bless. We'll catch you on the next video. Thank you so much for the support.